And before diving in, remember to subscribe and hit that like button to support the channel. Now, have you ever wondered what happens when a movie about exorcism feels more like a sleep aid than a scare fest? Imagine a story rooted in almost a century-old real events, draped in a documentary-like style that tries to blend history with horror, but ends up feeling flat. This week's feature uh, centers around The Ritual, a film based on a true story from 1928 Iowa. It stars Al Pacino taking on his latest role in the exorcism genre, a choice that might make you think of Max von Sydow's classic performance decades ago. And the movie introduces us to Father Joseph Steiger, a dedicated priest who faces a difficult case. And he's called upon to help Emma, uh, a young woman suffering from severe mental disturbances, um, unresponsive to sacred rituals. The local bishop entrusts him with the task, and soon it's a showdown in an isolated convent setting. Enter Father Theophilus Riesinger, played by Pacino, an aging exorcist with unconventional methods, including restraints during Emma's exorcism. And to get it right out, the film struggles to rise beyond its dull execution, which is that the supporting cast, like Patricia Heaton as Mother Superior, offers some relief, but rarely lifts the overall mood. Um, Abigail Callen's Emma is given minimal screen time, and her demonic scenes lack the intensity fans might expect from horror classics like The Exorcist. It feels more like watching routine rituals unfold than experiencing genuine dread. You know, you might think more shocks and surprises would make up for the slow pace, point 0.5. But instead, the film adopts a repetitive rhythm with scenes of exorcisms happening in the same room, losing their edge by the second act. The tension, which could have been heightened by contrasting views between priests, never hits a boiling point. Pacino's performance, marked by flat delivery, adds little spark. And even Heaton's stable presence can't fully salvage the roller coaster that never quite takes off. The real history behind Emma's exorcism is fascinating, but the film may go down in history not for horrifying scenes, but as a forgettable entry in the exorcism genre. And remember, next time you watch an exorcism movie, it might just be more frightening if it gives you a good night's sleep afterward. And speaking of sleep, why did the priest bring a ladder to the exorcism? Because he heard it was time to confront things head on. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.